My friends, today we are here with the Living Water community, and I am so happy to have them here with us. Of course, they have been leading the charge for many decades for migrants and refugees in Trinidad and Tobago, just helping them out with different situations, different problems, different issues that may arise. And I'm so happy that we have Rochelle here. Rochelle, thanks a lot for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So Rochelle, tell me a little bit about the work that you all have been doing. How did this all start, and where are we now as a Living Water community?
Well, thank you. So my name is Rochelle Nakhid, as you rightly said. So I'm the coordinator of the Ministry for Migrants and Refugees at Living Water Community. And we have worked with migrants and refugees for about 30 years. So it's quite a long time. And this would have been mainly my directors, Dr. Ron Domingo and Rosemary Scott. I came in about 9 years ago, so I'm still a newbie in relative terms to the team. So about 9 years I've been here, and we've certainly seen the context and the dynamics change over that time. And my role in terms of, how we approach, how we treat with the situation has changed as well. And so, when I first came here 9 years ago, there wasn't, a huge influx of persons. We had a handful of persons from across different countries. So I believe we had, from Cote d'Ivoire, from Senegal, we had some Nigerians, we had Cubans, but the Cubans really only began coming in January, between January to September that year of 2013 actually. We had a whole influx of Cubans coming in, and then the Syrian crisis was happening. So 2014 we had the influx of Syrians. And from there, thereafter, it was the Venezuelan crisis. And so here we are to this day, and we've been treating with, for the past, say, 4 or 5 years, this influx of Venezuelans. And I say influx, I'm using that term somewhat loosely because, influx relative to our population size, right?
Mm-hmm. Now, our chair overall, the person who leads the AMMR, the Archbishop, His Grace, he mentioned, of course, as well, the importance of Living Water and the work that you all are doing. But one of the things that he's oftentimes reached out and spoken about as well is the importance of forming branches all over the place and of partnerships. And of course the AMMR, which was only established very young, about 3 or 4 years ago, has now reached out to Living Waters, and we've established a partnership, and we're looking to run there. What do you think about that, and how do you feel about that partnership thus far?
Well, I have to say, of course, so the Archbishop also had asked me to be on the board of the AMMR when it was starting, and that was certainly a joy, because what we really wanted was to push and really endorse and really bring to life the concept of a whole of society approach to protection. And that's really what's needed, right? So, it's not one actor, and it's not one institution or one group of persons that can protect a whole group of persons who are in need of protection. It really requires whole of government and whole of society. So we're really excited to have people on the ground, to have people in communities, to have parish members, and all of these people who are there. They're seeing the needs on a day-to-day basis, and they can access people, and they can very quickly help persons in need. So that's extremely important. So we're really grateful for that.